Hello and welcome back to Oceanblock episode 2. So, as you just saw there with that little cinematic intro, I'm going to make a habit of them. I quite like doing them. Yes, I have built a house. I've been a very busy bee. We've got a basement, we've got a house, we've got a little garden up there, and we've got some new crops as well. So, I'm going to get into all of that in a moment, but let's give you a little rundown of the house for now. So, yeah, nice little cottage. We've got this little greenhouse on the side. I've brought in my cotton seeds and I managed to get some of these flax seeds as well, which if I harvest some of this, you can see here, this flax, if I click on uses, we could turn it 1-for-1 into string. So it's not as good as the cotton. If I remember rightly, the 2 cotton gives us 4 string. Yeah, so we're getting a 2-for-1 on this and this is a 1-for-1. But maybe later on, I don't know if we can use the flax for anything else. Probably not actually, but still, it's nice to have. It's a very pretty blue flower, and I got some of the vegetables down as well. But yes, the extra stuff that you can see outside, the sugarcane and the bamboo, and you're probably wondering as well, where did I get this blue wood from? The blue wood is from these mineral trees. So I started putting some dirt through the sluice, which if I actually go downstairs and grab some, down into our lovely basement, look, lots and lots of storage. I'll probably change this up eventually once we get into some of the storage mods. I've got a bunch of drawers here. This is waiting for a controller. But yes, if I grab some dirt here, like so, and we've got a special sluicing area down here, my little work area, and if we actually throw some dirt in here, so as you can see, I've actually upgraded these to the iron sluice, and if we look in here, so we just got some cornflower seeds and cocoa beans there. So I originally started sluicing the dirt because I wanted some different wood to build the house out of. What did we get that time? We got nothing that time. Let's try one more. But you can see that we're not getting the drops. The drops go straight into the chest now. And we got some cotton seeds that time. So if I actually press uses on here and we go to the sluice, you can see liquid mob souls are going to get us mushrooms. I'm using water with a cloth mesh. There we go. So you can see, look. Do you know what? We can't get other saplings. I lied. The only saplings we can get are the mineral saplings. Where did I get the impression from for that then? What made me think? Hold on. Something made me think that I could get other saplings. So if we click the spruce, for instance, sluice. Oh, so it actually needs an iron mesh. So I was kind of lucky that I managed to get that mineral sapling out of the cloth mesh. But yes, the other saplings are going to be later on by the look of it. But yeah, the iron sluice wasn't hard to make at all. If I quickly have a look at that. The iron sluice. So we just needed a chain and 2 iron ingots with our oak sluice. So the difference with this compared to the oak sluice is it will automatically output into a chest. And I'm pretty sure we can actually put a hopper on top of these now. And automate the input, but we've still got to obviously add the water ourselves, so that's something we're going to work on today. There is a sort of a hand pump that we can use. Got a bunch more drippers as well to help with the whole iron situation, but I'm running out of stone. I used quite a bit of it for the building. But yeah, what else? What else? I think that's about it. Yeah, we just fancied the place up. But I'm really liking it. Now we've got some storage. We've got a proper little house to work from. Bedroom upstairs. It's very modest. It's literally just a bed in a room. I mean, I suppose that is what a bedroom is. A bed in a room. What is going on with that bucket? How big is that bucket? I hadn't noticed that before. Wow. Okay, so yes. Let's have a look in our quest tree here. And you will see, yes, the iron sluice. We've got that now. So let's have a look at what we're going to get. And we got a material stonework factory. What is that? Okay. I'm not sure how that works. Do we basically put these things in and then it will auto craft stuff for us? Okay, we're going to look into that at a later date, definitely. Oh, we left some seeds on the floor. Why did they pop off? It might be too dark. I might have to sort that out. But anyway, let's carry on with the quest. So you can see here, cast iron. I've actually already started doing this, so we need cast iron, which I've done it through this method. If you put iron on a campfire, so let's actually quickly pop downstairs. Do you know what? We've got storage now. Let's throw some of this away. That's the wrong one. Put all the different seeds. I can't even fit. I've already got a stack of cotton seeds. Do you know what? They can go in there. I'm making a mess of this. That'll do for now. So yes, if I grab some of this iron I've got on me, and we can actually pop that, look, on the campfire and make ourselves some of this cast iron ingots. Now, what I've also been doing as well, I can't remember if I mentioned this last episode. I've also done a stream where I think I mentioned it, but the engineer's hammer. So the iron chunks, if I grab some of them, we can smelt these straight down as they are into iron nuggets. Okay, so we get 1 for 1 chunk to a nugget. Okay, and then we can obviously put 9 nuggets together and get our ingot. But if we combine 4 of these chunks into a cluster and then have a look at the cluster, we could do a few things with this. So the tempered glass jar, we could cook it in, and I'm hoping we're going to get into this today. We could even grind it with a quartz grindstone. But if I look in the crafting, this engineer's hammer allows us to smash it into an iron dust. That iron dust can then be smelted into an ingot. So basically 4 of the little chunks we can turn into an ingot. And the engineer's hammer was really easy to make. It was just 2 iron ingots, some string and some sticks. So that's done. The iron here, as you can see, has popped off. So there we go, cast iron ingots. So let's throw them in there for now. We'll pop that back and that, and let's throw the hammer back in there. So yeah, it just helped with the with creating the iron. I also derped out as well. I was making white glass for the house and I turned it into panes. So I've been cooking the panes to make this tempered glass. Okay. And yeah, we're going to need that again today for the jars. So let's go back in here. Let's claim our cast iron ingots. And that is that tree done. But I know that I've been unlocking some other things. So if we look in the storage here, as you saw, I've made some storage drawers. And we get a random reward for that. So we got a magenta laser lens. Is that a Britannia thing? No. Industrial foregoing core. I wonder if that's for some sort of mining. Let's pop them in there. So this is our, apart from the wooden pickaxe, this is our sort of random bits that we've been getting from quests and stuff. The next thing we want to take a look at is the immersive engineering. So obviously I made the hammer. So we get another random reward. And for that, we got another laser lens. We got a brown one this time. All the colours. So we'll get into more of this later on. For now, I want to stick with the getting started and the exploration. But we're also in thermal. What did we get for that? Oh, I've got something in the chest that we got given already. Some titanium seeds. Oh, okay. So yeah, in here we got this I think that was a quest reward. I don't think that we got that in a barrel. But yeah, as you saw there, we got some titanium seeds from Mystical Agriculture, so we can grow some titanium. I'm not going to get into that yet. And it is getting nighttime. Let's go and have a quick sleep. Okay, so let's go back down. And let's get on with today's episode, I think. I'm pretty sure... Nope, we're not caught up with the quests yet. Mystical Agriculture. Inferium Essence. We actually got this as a mob drop. And that's going to give us more roof. That's a bummer. As you saw as well, I've built the house, but I didn't actually use any of the roofs I got. So, a mineral sapling. As I've already explained, we got this from sieving the dirt. And we got a mob crusher, which also completes another quest for us. In here, we get another random reward. And we got an exchanging gadget, which unlocked another quest. Exchanging gadget, another random reward. And we got an add-on range tier 3. Okay, I'm not sure what half of that stuff is, but we will get to that at a later date. Let's pop all of that away. And yes, finally, should we stop looking at all the stuff we've done and get on to the stuff we're going to do? So, into getting started, we can see here that after setting up the cast iron, we can go down the route of the tempered glass jar. We have the glass jar here and a cast iron tube. So I'm going to make that first. And what we need for that is 2 ingots. And then we also need a gear, which is going to be another 4 ingots and a nugget. Oh, and it actually showed us a thing there. Hold on. So you can use tubes to connect chests and jars to pull resources out of, especially useful for fluids. So you can see here we've got lava in one jar, we've got water in another. I'm going to assume that somehow this makes cobblestone. It also says note that tubes only connect to the top of jars. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so let's make that then. We should have plenty of cast iron for doing that. So we're going to want some nuggets. We are going to want a gear and then 1 each side. Gear in the middle. Cast iron tube. And there we go. That quest is complete. Let's claim that. And we get some more cast iron ingots for that as well. The glass jar is going to be panes and a button, which I should have that all in here. So, yeah, we'll grab that. And, do you know what? I'm going to make 2 of them. So, it was panes round like this. Buttons in the top. And there we go. We've got 2 glass jars now. Excellent. And before I claim that one, let's grab our tempered glass. And I'm pretty sure if we do that like so, yes, tube in the top, and we get a tempered glass jar. So tempered glass being tougher than normal glass, in case you didn't know what tempered means. And let's have a look. So we get a bucket for that. Oh, and I've already made a load of buckets as well. Never mind. We can never have too many. At worst, I could probably smelt them back down. And the tempered glass jar, we're going to get a random reward for this. And we got another laser lens. So let's pop that away. Look at that. We're slowly collecting the rainbow. They look a little bit like Skittles if we just put a little S on them. Who's a fan of Skittles? I love Skittles. I love all manner of sweets. I'm a sweet person more than a chocolate person. But anyway, back into here. So what we want to do now is we need to get a lava bucket. Okay. And to get lava, we're going to actually need, I think, to use the tempered glass jar. Now, what is this jar auto processing block? So the jar auto processing block will keep starting the crafting of the selected recipe in the tempered jar until it runs out of available resources, making it a useful tool for automation. So, as you can see here, I'm going to hazard a guess that there's going to be stone in the chest. This auto processing block is going to grab the stone out. It's going to put it into this bottom jar here, which has a heat source. And I'm assuming it's going to melt that stone down and then put the lava into this jar here. That's what I'm guessing from that. But this, I believe... Okay, we're going to actually need some redstone for the piston and the dropper. So the redstone's going to hold us up there. Now, out of interest, where can we get redstone? We might have to go out and do some exploring. So crafting, blasting, so we're not getting any of the ore or chunks yet. The tempered glass jar, well, we need clusters. And, okay, so we could sluice it from dust, but we need a diamond mesh for that. Now, diamonds, I think the only way we can get diamonds at the moment is trying to get the, yes, using the dripper, we need a 3 times compressed stone. So that's 9 of the double compressed, which is another 9 of the 1 times compressed. So what's that? 9 nines is 81. And then times that by 9 again for the normal stone. That's what? 700 and a lot. It's a lot. It's going to be, what's that like? Wow, 11 stacks of stone. So, yes, we do need to look at setting up a cobblestone generator. Okay, so I suppose let's have a look at setting up. Can we put this above there? We can. So you can see there that, look, it's gone nice and red and hot. So we're definitely doing something there. Now, I'm not completely sure how this works. I was tempted to go and check out some videos, but I thought we'd try and learn it a little bit together. Now, can I? Oh, no. Okay, we click on it. We get an inventory. And 1 cobblestone with low temperature, which is what we've got, is going to give us a bucket of lava. So if I click this, okay, press go, and it is. Okay, so it's going to take 2 minutes to do, but it means lava, which means infinite cobble. So some of the there's a few different maps with this pack. If you pick the maps like either this one or the cottage map, then you don't actually get any lava because the island itself is basically made of stone. There's plenty of stone. Yeah, you don't get given any lava. Now, the harder maps, the ones where you don't get an island or the Nether map or anything like that, there are lava sources available. So, yeah, it's kind of a big deal for us on this island to get lava. So let's have a look at how that's getting on. So that's going to be another minute or so. So let's have a look. We do have buckets for putting this in. Now, I'm curious. Can we not make... Okay, there's nothing here yet. I was just wondering if we could have made a cobblestone generator. I'm pretty sure there is one in the pack. But while we wait for that, let's look at this manual pump. Which is going to cost 3 water buckets, some smooth stone, and some oak planks. Now, if I'm right, I did leave some stone up here cooking away. Okay, I did. Let's double that up like so. So yeah, you can see here I've been cooking lots and lots of charcoal up, which is quite easy to do with the ultiminer. It doesn't take too long at all. So let's just wait. We've got 1, 2, and we're going to want 1 more. There we go. Thank you. We've got some wood on us. Let's go and fill our buckets up. So we want 3 buckets of water. 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, you can see here that I've made a little water intake. Comes in super handy for filling up them sluices. Okay, so into here we needed the water across the top, stone on the middle, planks on the bottom, and there we go. We have a manual pump. And the way that this works is we should be able to put this against here. There we go. Like so. So we have a water source below there. This is an infinite source in there. And then we can click this. And it should... Yeah, if you look at the water, 5.2, 6.2, 7.2, so it's filling the water up for us. And the time's run out. So the idea is that you need to sit here and click this. Now, there is a little trick. So if you watch, that's going up quite slow. Okay, but what we can do is if we go into the options and we look at... Where is it? Here it is. So use item stroke place block. At the moment, it's on my right mouse button. I'm going to swap that for Alt. left Alt. And now, if I look at this and hold that key on my keyboard, look how much quicker that goes. That is rapid. Now, what I've noticed is the whole point of this pack with the sluices as opposed to the sieves, and then this as well, this manual pump, and we're going to see when it hits 5 minutes, I'm going to take damage, as you can see there, so we need to stop that now. But the whole point of all of this, I think, is to basically stop you AFK in and just putting like a weight on your mouse, because that's what I used to do. I've played packs before. I'd get like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 stacks of gravel or whatever it is I wanted to sieve, and then I'd stand on top of the sieve and I'd put a weight on my mouse key or change the key to my keyboard or something like that, and basically put a weight on the button and then go off and do stuff. Yeah, in real life I'd go off and make a cup of tea or anything like that, and then it would go automatically. But yes, that pump is nice, but I'd like to get to a fully auto pump. And this is already... Right click on a tank to empty the container. Oh, I did not expect that. Okay. Right, let's make another one of those. Right, so let's... Yep, that's fine. So can I... I'm going to assume I can do... Yes! Okay. So, yeah, the glass jar is a tank, whereas the tempered glass jar is more of a... It's like a crafting interface, isn't it? But then I can scoop that. Yes! 1 bucket of lava. So now we can actually set up that cobblestone generator. Do you know what? I'm going to grab a bucket of water. And this might be jumping ahead on the quests. Actually, let's have a look. So we've made this. Let's grab that. And we got some iron clusters there. How many did I get? A stack. That's awesome. Okay. And I'm actually going to wait for that, because afterwards, I think... Yes, look at this. We could actually start smelting our iron in there now, which is pretty cool. And we also got our lava bucket, so there's another random request there. We got some fancy bronze leggings. I do need some trousers. Oh, look at those. I'm not sure, to be fair. The colour's a bit minging. Right, I've just noticed in the background it is getting dark again though, so let's go and have a quick snooze. Okay, and this lava is just about to finish again, so as soon as it has, there we go, that's popped out, and I'm going to set this up now, so let's do that. Oh, and that's a little bit quicker as well, but we need to work out a way of automating all of this. So let's pop that in there. Now, hold on a minute, let's do... Remove that torch. That. And let's remove that torch. Will it be able to work out what goes where? So let's have a look. Let's grab ourselves a chest. Pop that in there. Let's do another iron. And I'm curious. So if an item comes out, will it automatically put it in the chest? And if it's lava that comes out, will it automatically put it into the glass jar? So let's just wait. We've got 3, 2, 1. Is it going to pop out? What's it going to do? Look at that. It's in the chest. Excellent. Okay, now I wonder if I do that. Now I've got no chunks on me. Is it still detecting that? It is. Yes, it took one of the iron clusters. So we've semi-automated this, but I am going to have to keep coming back and pressing the start button. So that's the whole point of the of this jar auto processing block. But yeah, for that we are stuck. We need redstone dust for that, and we need redstone dust for the piston. That is the only thing holding us up. So yeah. It's taken from there. Okay, I like this a lot. I think the next thing we need to do then is work on getting ourselves some redstone. Now, I'm wondering if we could luck out, be super lucky, and instead of me grinding like, what was it, 10 or 11 stacks or even more of cobblestone, do we go out on an adventure in our boat? I think that's the thing to do. So let me quickly clear my inventory and then we'll jump in the boat and we shall set sail. And off we go. Me and the derpy old cat on my head. Let's go and see what goodies we can find. So we have done a few of these. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I've just remembered. Wasn't there a big building over here, like a big house? There it is. Let's go and check that out, because that's... I've actually already found these on my Twitch playthrough, and there are a few... There's quite a few barrels inside, so let's get over there. I'm loving this boat, though. Look at this. But I want to upgrade it at some point. We can get a ship with some sails. I believe it's called a brig. No, don't go. Thought the boat was going to leave me then. It started floating away. Okay, so it's a little bit dark, isn't it? Let's grab a torch in our offhand. Cauldron. Do you know what? I'm going to take it. We'll take that. We could maybe smelt that down. We've got... There's a barrel. Okay, we got more sea pickles. Why? Why have they got pickles in them? Oh. Okay, so quest complete, break a white barrel. And we managed to get some dielectric paste and a skyroot sapling. I've actually already got a bunch of those skyroot saplings. The benefit of spawning next to a slime island. And here we go. So, some cast iron nuggets. A diving mask. Huge. That's going to help with going underwater. And we also got a name tag there. So, yes, there is a full set of diving gear that you can get. And it will help for going under the water. Now, there's a barrel up here. Can I have all of the stuff, please? What did we get that time? We got some chiseled quartz blocks. And an ender slime sapling. Now, if I'm right, these are very much like the slime trees that we've already got. But they normally grow in the end. So that's pretty cool. We get some purple slime from that. Okay, we got some new leggings. Some chainmail. Now, they're +4 armor. The bronze are +5. So I suppose we keep the bronze ones on. Lovely bronze legs. And we got a crate of strawberries. Now, can I use the strawberries to make seeds? I can't. Okay, I didn't know if we could maybe plant them. I do like a strawberry. And we also got an iron pickaxe head. Awesome! That skipped a stage of tinkers for us. Okay, but I think for the most part, that is it for in this house. Oh, my slimy boots there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. Okay, there's a hole there if we wanted to go diving, but we don't. So let's have a quick look at the quests. Exploration. So we found a white barrel and we got some compressed sand. Okay, give us some compressed stone. That's what we need. Oh, we got compressed cobblestone instead. Okay, not quite what we wanted. Maybe the game misheard me. But we do need to find a purple barrel and a golden barrel, as well as a small crate. Now, I'm going to assume a blue barrel, because of it being linked to the diving gear here, I'm going to guess that maybe they're found at the bottom of the ocean. And these red barrels, if we look, are linked to this nether picture, which, again, I'm going to hazard a guess that they're in the nether. We've also got this item recycler here that we can make at some point. So it breaks some items into raw materials. And I think this will be good for getting rid of some of that. You know, we're going to start getting a lot of junk from these barrels. And it's not too bad to make, actually. It's quite iron expensive, but I suppose, you know, once we get our sluicing set up, then iron isn't too much of a problem. So let me just remind myself here. We want a purple, a gold, and a small crate. So let's see. That almost looks like a purple one there. I think it is. So let's go and nab that. And there's even a purple one over there as well, by the look of it. Okay. No pickles, please. Oh, can I have that? That's shiny. That looks like a trinket. It is. We just got the quest for that as well. Okay. Let's have a look in here. So, break a purple barrel. We got a pity black hole unit. I think that's like a mass storage box. And getting started. Yes, finally, look, we've got the lost trinkets. So it says trinkets will give you good effects such as preventing you from taking damage from falling, increasing health, giving you the ability to climb walls, etc. And for that, we're going to get an ender mycelial generator, which does another quest for us. Another random reward. We got some iron seeds. Massive. That's huge. Look at this mask. It's squashing my nose. And the sun's setting, so I don't want to be stuck out here for too long. But what did we get? Fire mind. So enemies targeting you will burn on fire. Okay, so we right click this to learn it. There we go. And then if we press, was it R? Yes, for the trinkets. So as it stands, we've got one slot with our ultiminer in. If I remove that and then add, we can see now that we've got the fire mind. Okay, but I'm going to keep the ultiminer for now. And what we can do is as we level up, you can see here, it says locked, cost 15 XP levels. So once I get up to level 15, we could actually buy another slot. And we can have multiple trinkets active at the same time, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Now, what did we get then? We got some cast iron nuggets. Sorry, ingots. Some leather. And a broken heart. That's another trinket. Hold on, let's... Nice. Okay. Remove that one. Plus 4 max health points. So that should give us some extra hearts, I believe. If we look down at our hearts. Maybe I need to eat. Yes, look at that. And I don't know if you noticed the flashing then. These mineral berries, when you eat them, give you like 2 seconds of night vision. Okay, it is getting dark, but do you know what? I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. I'm going to keep looking around and see if we can't find a gold barrel and a small crate. Okay, so still on the hunt for that gold barrel and small crate. And I've just come across, look at this, 2 more of these houses. So let's go and explore these together. Now, I have been skipping some of these. And a third. Wow, overkill. And I've just spotted on the map as well. Look at that. We've got an ocean monument right below us. This is quite a busy area, look. We've got an ocean monument. We've got 3 of the houses. There's loads of slime islands. There is a lot going on. But yes, let's get inside here. So, I have, for the most part, been avoiding a lot of the rafts just because I'm running out of inventory space. I haven't got big enough pockets. Now, I do need to look at making... Eventually, I need to make a backpack, which would be super helpful. But let's... These black ones, all they seem to give me is pickles. Got some leather leggings there. And, oh, what did we get there? We got some small crates, which completes a quest for us. And we got a fridge. Okay, then. That'll be people binning their old fridges into the ocean, I'm sure. Oh, there's a purple one up there. Something's glowing. Is that the luminous glass? Yes. Oh, I like that. How do we make that? Oh, we need glowstone. Okay, was there something else that might be stuck? No, there's nothing else. Let's grab this. We got ourselves a bed, I saw then, as well as something else. A slingshot. Dealing more knockback when hitting enemies. Oh, let's add that then. Nice. I like that. That's going to come in handy at some point when we start fighting mobs. We also got a turtle egg. And in between shots, I did get, look, another diving mask, some carrots, and a golden chest plate. But we are starting to get very, very full. Now, I think that's this house done. Ah! Let's quickly get in our boat. There we go. And I suppose we'll check this one out next. And then we'll go over the other side for the third one. And see what we get. Now, the episode's already getting a little bit long, I think. I did have a couple of comments last episode that the episode was too short. I don't mind making them a bit longer, but I don't want to drag them out. Now, let's see. I don't know if these cauldrons are going to be any good, but seeing as we can stack them, I may as well keep taking them. I'm sure we can melt them down at worst. Is that another? It is. Another slingshot. Now, can we use them for anything? Oh, well, that seems a bit... We could put them in the recycler and get some clay balls back for it. That seems a little underwhelming. Look, the black one giving us sea pickles again. I think we need to stop harvesting the black ones. What did we get then? We got some iron bars, a chainmail chest plate, and a music disc. We'll take it. I wonder if they can be used for anything. I've heard, yes, that they can be used for tinkers. Harmonious. Like a symphony of modifiers allows an additional upgrade to live in harmony with the rest. Okay, I'm not sure about that. That's something we'll get to that at a later date. Okay, a helmet. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got some mycelium there. That's not your celium. That's mycelium. Oh god. Right, let's bin off the leather pants and the leather cap. And let's nab this. And I can see some red dots in the ocean there. If you look up in the map in the corner. What else can we get rid of? I kind of want to keep the leather. The bed can go. The cobble can. Okay. I'm having to be very picky right now. But yes. Oh, it's slimes. Of course it is, from the slime island. Okay, let's go. I need to double check. Right, so yes, this one we've been to. So we need to go past that. And go and check out that last one. And then I think at that point, I will call it an episode. And I'm going to need to start grinding to try and get us redstone ready for next episode. I'd very, very much like to get a cobblestone generator, which actually, let's have a look at how we can make a cobblestone generator. So these are here, a cobblegen tier 1. Do you know what? We can make that already. And then how do we level it up? Tier 2, we need then tinkers. We need the smeltery. But we could definitely make a wooden one. Okay, I tell you what. Let's go and check out this last building here. And then I will meet you back at the base. And we'll make a cobblestone generator. Because then, I think that'll be the next step towards getting diamonds. And getting that diamond mesh that we need for redstone. Okay, so here we are. Anything good? We've got another cauldron. Of course. Yoink. And so far, I've been quite lucky that we're not finding any mobs inside of these. Okay, none of that I really need. Oh, some sponge. I'll take it. And a music disc. I think I want to take that as well. I suppose we don't need glass. We can make glass back at home. And, oh, I want that. That looks like a thing. An air tank. What can I get rid of? I hate to bin things. I suppose the iron bars can go. There we go. A standard O2 tank. And we completed a task for that as well. But we'll check that when we get back to the base. I think the problem I've got here is I started opening too many of my quest rewards. But last couple of barrels here. Oh, I'll have them. Again, though, what am I getting rid of? The string. So these here, Redstone, Flux, Coils, are going to be used for loads of stuff later on. How difficult... Oh, it's a shame I can't take the redstone out of them, isn't it? Okay, we got glass and another O2 tank. And a book. Is that the Britannia book? The End for Dummies. I kind of want that. Do you know what? The berries can go. I can get more berries. I kind of want that other tank, though, as a just in case. Do you know what? We don't need sea pickles. Let's bin them off. Okay, right. I think I will meet you back at base. We'll get this cobblestone generator made, and we will hand in the few quests that we've yet to hand in. So, let's set sail. And there we are, our Cobble Gen Tier 1. And, oh, there was a quest for it. Excellent. Let's have a gander. Where's that going to be? Storage? Oh, no, that'll be from the small crates we just got while exploring. We got some batteries for that. So we'll hand that in. Power! That gives us an uncommon shader grab bag. We'll have a look at that in a moment. So the misc, the miscellaneous. Ah, so look at this. This is where our cobble gen is. And for that, we're going to get another random reward. And it says makes 1 cobblestone every 40 ticks. And if I'm right, it's 20 ticks per second. So that's every 2 seconds. We're going to get a cobblestone out of that. And we just got a whole bunch of tin clusters. Okay, we got a battery and an uncommon shader grab bag. So these, if I'm right, is like a bag with a random shader in. It is. And we got the fox shader, and these could be put on different guns. So you can see there we got the balloon. Okay, that's not a gun. The revolver, the railgun, the minecart, the chemical thrower, mining drill. They're all immersive engineering things, which, again, a lot of this stuff we're going to have to wait until we get to later on. But tin clusters, they're going to come in handy. Let's now pop this down. I'm curious if it's going to have its own inventory. Okay, or is it just going to pop it out somewhere? How's this going to work? Or maybe let's pipe it out. Let's actually make some more pipes. Like this. We need the gear. All the gear and no idea. Let's grab that. And then can we just connect this in? If I take... So we've got no cobble in there. If we go lava... Insufficient resources. Okay, so... Or is it going to put it into the chest? How is this going to work? Maybe we could just put it on top of a hopper or a chest and... Let's actually remove that for a moment. Okay, there's no... It says pickaxe at the top, but it's not going any quicker. Please don't break. Excellent. Okay, let's pop that. Will it work if I just put it on there? I'm being a complete noob right now. Who's getting triggered? Ha! Can I put that there? Will it... No, because that's working as a tank. Okay, we are failing miserably right now. Let's do then. We've got enough iron. Like so. Hopper. Let's make a new chest for it all to go into. Pop that down. Throw that in there. There we go. Look at that. It's flying. It must have like an internal storage. That must have already been backing up. Yeah, there we go. Look, it's slowed down now. But that, yeah, it's about every 2 seconds. Okay, that's pretty awesome though. It doesn't need to go back into that. But what I'm going to do, I think, is neaten this system up, tidy it up a little bit. And I think we just need to get a load of cobble now and start working towards diamonds. If we actually look in here, so let's go for getting started. So yeah, we want diamonds for the sluice, which is 3 to upgrade that. And eventually we'll be able to make a pump and just pump water straight into that. And we also, yes, we need the diamond for the mesh, don't we, to get our redstone. But anyway, that is something for me to grind off camera. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This has been a super long one. I've now got to sit and edit this down. I don't know if I could shave much off it. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button on the way out. And until next time, take care, stay cool, bye-bye.